will still be just another pawn mowed down, another head of my collection. You will be on my mantelpiece, Kevin Steen, another victory along the path to greatness, because I am the best wrestler alive. I will prove it time and time again. Chicago is no exception. Revolution, my name. The more they change, the more I stay the same.
We are Wrestling with Weed, the podcast.
What's poppin'? It's the Boo Shadow with Fatty Around, Hollywood Haley J, and you're listening to Wrestling with Weed.
Wrestling with Weed. Check them out.
I'm Sabu, and you're watching Wrestling with Weed podcast.
Ooh, yeah, you're listening to Wrestling with Weed.
It's your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle, and you're listening to Wrestling with Weed. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Ooh, welcome to Wrestling with Weed, the podcast. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You got, we're almost to Halloween. You got that little crisp fucking coldness in the air. You know, shit. You got Christmas, you got Thanksgiving, you got fucking Halloween. You got everything coming up. It's a great time of year. And then we get a non-stop action Raw. And Bron, let's get down to business, right? Braun Strowman. What? Or Bron Breakker. Shout out to $5 Donnie. Shout out to Broski. Shout out to Chirac. So Bron Breakker had to relinquish the WWE World title on behalf of, you know it, Seth freaking Rollins. So Seth Rollins is injured and is out an undisclosed time, which honestly, I thought that he's been working injured since Mania, since before Mania. He was legit injured before Mania, but he felt I could still work on it. Maybe I get another 2-3 months and then I'll take off. Because they're ending this storyline a little too premature with him and his group and Paul Heyman. And maybe in the beginning when they got together, I was thinking, hey, maybe they're putting Paul Heyman and this group with Seth Rollins to make Seth Rollins a mega star like Roman Reigns is now. And you could say even Dean Ambrose, John Moxley over there in AEW, because he's main eventing and he's smashing. My last video, he was smashing everybody and fucking, I don't know, it was just crazy, the Death Riders. So I was thinking, okay, they're putting Paul Heyman with him because I'm thinking they're gonna try to elevate him and to become that superstar. Because when you think of Seth Rollins, you don't think of superstar. I said that in my other video before the Sting video, that Seth Rollins doesn't draw a dime. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But Bron Breakker, they should have really called him Braun Steiner, because that's his real name. That's what he should be. But that dude's a beast. And if you see him with the belt, it looks like he was just made to have a world title. You know what I'm saying? With the glasses, all black, got that gold belt around, walking to the ring. You got Paul Heyman, you got my boy Reed, Bronson Reed or something like that. I forgot his name. But the tribal thief, Bronson Reed. Hey, dude's a beast too. And he had to relinquish the belt, which I'm pretty sure down the line, he's going to end up getting a shot at that title. But as of right now, he relinquished it on behalf of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was working hurt. He's out. So then they had a battle royal. And honestly, I kind of wanted Dominic Mysterio to win. But CM Punk's going to be the guy that they're going to fight. So it's set up like this. CM Punk gets that title shot, and whoever wins a battle royal over the top on Raw tonight faces him in Salt Lake City as Saturday Night Main Event. I guess they're doing a lot of these Saturday Night Main Events because they're just trying to milk WWE for whatever it's worth. You know what I'm saying? But look at it. They had the battle royal. It was the Final Four, LA Knight. I don't know when they start calling Jimmy Uso Big Jim. So they're calling him Big Jim. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who the fuck's Big Jim? What? Big Jim, John Studd? And it just tripped me out, Big Jim. I was like, what? Big Jim? Who the fuck is that? LA Knight, Big Jim, main event, Jey Uso, and Dominic Mysterio, the final four. Big Jim and LA Knight gets caught on the ropes. Jimmy barely gets over there by the time because they fell out on their own. But he just came right at the end. Boom, eliminates Mysterio, wins it. CM Punk comes out. They go face to face. So guarantee when it was CM Punk, when they already announced that CM Punk was gonna be the challenger, one of the challengers, and they were gonna have a battle royal to see who was gonna be the champion or who was gonna be in there. Kind of figured like they would have put Bron in there, but they didn't put Bron Breakker in there. So it's like let's see where they go with this storyline. Jey Uso won, so that means guaranteed they're putting the belt back on CM Punk. And I think CM Punk and Bron Breakker are going to have a feud. And he's going to have them fucking with him, trying to get the belt off of him. It will be the winter of Punk. Have CM Punk the world champion, not the WWE champion. Remember, the world champion. Throughout the winter, fighting all comers. And maybe next year might be his final run. But I don't think so. I know for sure it's AJ Styles. There was a crazy picture. I'm not sure if I saved it or if I liked it, but it's AJ Styles, Yes Man, Bryan Danielson, who else was on there? CM Punk, and one more guy. I forgot what it was. If I find it, I'll put that picture up and shit, But time's flying, and all our favorite wrestlers are starting to retire. You know what I'm saying? And then you still got my boy over there, Chris Jericho. So at the end of the day, Bron Breakker should beat CM Punk down the line, so CM Punk can make him into a star. Because Bron Breakker's there. He's right there. He's already, to me, at the same level as Seth Rollins is. And Seth Rollins been in the game for years. Seth Rollins has a roof, has a ceiling where he could get. He's not a Roman Reigns. So Bron Breakker beats CM Punk maybe at Rumble next year, or he wins the Rumble and goes to fucking Mania and beats CM Punk. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going on or what's going to happen in WWE. And I'm glad they're kind of jumping from storyline to storyline, but I kind of figured that was the reason they ended. Yeah, there's two things they end this whole storyline of Seth Rollins being the leader. Is either Seth Rollins is hurt or he's not drawing and they just need to move on from him. You know what I'm saying? He's just not that guy. His girl's more over than he is. You know what I mean? Shout out to 2-belt Becky Lynch. Remember, she was 2 belts before anybody. And give Bron Breakker that chance. Let him run with it. He was the Intercontinental Champion for a while, and I really didn't pay attention to him. But now he's getting more of a badass and more vocal, and the way he's dressing, and maybe him, I'm thinking they put them all together to make Seth Rollins to elevate him, but maybe they put them all together to elevate Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. Think that. I'm sorry if I'm getting his name wrong, but and then you got Paul Heyman behind them, and you never know, you might bring in Brock Lesnar, might bring in Austin Theory. I don't see Brock Lesnar, I see more of Austin Theory, but nonetheless, we'll see what happens. Maybe the Beast comes back to take out Bron Breakker after he beats CM Punk for the world title. Woo, just thinking long-term storytelling. So from Wrestling with Weed, that's our little our small niche in wrestling. That's our opinion. Well, my opinion, because Broski and Fight Out Donnie and Chirac are not around right now. But yeah, I figured give the belt to Bron Breakker and see, sky's the limit for that motherfucker. Let me tell you that. He's like a Goldberg, but can talk and can work in the ring. Let's get it. Wrestling with Weed. We gone.